In today's video, I'll be showing you the best locations to set up your base in Ark Survival Ascended. I'll be showing a variety of different spots, some being safe, some being near lots of resources, and some being really dangerous, so you can find the perfect spot for you and your dinos. So let's get straight into the first place. For the first location, we're at 89.3 latitude and 24.8 longitude in the bottom left corner of the map. I don't have the full map unlocked, so it'll be kind of hard for me to show you. Anyways, I really like this spot because it's on top of a nice flat hill, and it even has an explorer's note down here, with this cool, ruined castle. Plus, it has lots of water nearby. Only downside is that it's far away from important resources. For the next spot, we're at 63.9 latitude and 34 longitude in the Redwoods. This can apply to any part of the Redwoods, but I really like this one since it's the only part with water. Plus, I'm pretty sure it has an explorer's note in these ruins. If you want a base here, I'd recommend using the trees and building platforms on them. Or you could be risky and make a base on the floor, where all the animals are at. This location has the Redwoods mountain right next to it, and the volcano pretty close, so it's good for resources. Only downside is that it's not beginner-friendly, and it has a lot of dangerous dinos. Next spot is at 61.2 latitude and 20.5 longitude. This spot may not seem like anything at first, because of all the trees, rocks, and bushes. But once you remove those, this place looks a lot better. It's up top a high cliff, and it's pretty flat. Plus, it's next to two resource mountains, making it a really good spot. The next spot is at 43.3 latitude and 76.7 longitude. This spot is really nice because it's high up, where dinosaurs can't get to. Plus, it's a flat area. The only difference between this one and the last spot is that this has a cool temple, with an explorer's note inside, right in the middle of the cliff. It also has two mountains really close to it, and the green obelisk right next to it. This spot is at 16.4 latitude and 71.8 longitude. This place has a really open area without many dinos, so you won't have to worry about being chased. Plus, there's a tiny water pool right over here, so you have everything you need in one place, and it even has two mountains somewhat close to the spot. And there's another cool area right next to it, with a pond right in the middle of this place, which is surrounded by rocks, making it look really nice. At 87.4 latitude and 56.7 longitude, you'll find this kind of mini island away from everything else. It's completely surrounded, making it really safe from other dinosaurs, and it has an easy water source right in the middle here. The only downside is that it's far away from any sort of resources, but it is a very beginner-friendly island. At 83.7 latitude and 85.6 longitude, we have Herbivore Island. I couldn't make this list without adding this island in the bottom right of the map, since it's probably the most popular spot in the game. If you don't know what this is, it's a very peaceful island with most things you need early game. Good dinosaurs to tame, metal, and great spots for building. This has everything you need until mid to late game. At 45.2 latitude and 73 longitude, we have this really nice hill base. But that's not all. Under this area, there's a pretty massive cave system, which just looks so nice, and there's great opportunities for bases down here, and even above. Plus, it has a mountain pretty close to it, making it a great resource and building spot. Only downside is that it may be hard to build here because of all the cracks and holes in the ground. For the final location, we're at 59.1 latitude and 15.1 longitude. This is more of a beachside base. You have a nice flat ledge up here, or you can live down by the water, but either way, they both are amazing spots to build at. Only downside is that the volcano is pretty far away, and that's the closest resource mountain you'll get. Anyways, that's all the best locations I've collected over Ark Survival Ascended. If you have any other spots you would like to mention, leave it in the comments below, and if you enjoyed, subscribe. It would help out a lot. See ya!